Hello, Sagittarius. My name is Antoinette. Welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. Alright, let's see what messages come out for you today. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. Alright, Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards. Ponder what you want. Don't view rejection or uncertainty all as negative. Timing may be out of alignment with your intention. Use this time to gain a better understanding of the situation and contemplate what you truly want. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. So what I'm getting is, what you want, you may not be in alignment for. But, don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as, you have some, lessons to learn, some growth. You have to raise your vibration, get rid of, things that no longer serve you, change, your situations, like bad habits you might have, or things that no longer serve you, in low vibrational things, basically. So, like, what I'm getting with this card is you're not aligned for what you want yet. Okay, get 2 more for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. 2 more. Sinkhole. Something difficult, perhaps even perilous, is ahead of you. Circumvent this obstacle if possible. If not, confront it with confidence and determination. Regardless of the outcome, you will grow from the experience. So it's like, if you can avoid conflict, just avoid it. It's like something, tower is what I heard. It's like you can avoid this, trouble, but if you choose to put bad energy out there, you're going to get bad back. So either way, you're going to, learn from, just avoiding conflict. That'll be a lesson in learning control. Or you're not going to avoid conflict, and then you're going to have to deal with the bad energy coming back at you. Can I get 1 more for Sagittarius, please? And then the next card is be flexible. Everything happens for a reason. There are many options out there. Perfection is not an illusion. You can move forward even while going against the current. Peculiarity will divert you from your destination. So it's like everything happens for a reason. It's like you're trying to, I want to say, be what society wants you to be. And Spirit's asking you to go against the grain. You can make a difference. Don't just go with the flow. Insert yourself into the situation to make a positive impact. You have the knowledge and ability to turn things around. Believe and inspire others to believe. Your decisive influence will change the outcome. What I'm getting with that is there's a situation, you can make a huge difference in. And like what I'm getting is, it's like you say all the right things, but when it comes down to like doing them, it's like it just doesn't happen. And you'd be amazed at the results that would happen in the situation that's on your mind if you would, not just say something, but be about what you say. Fire. could be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But the radiant light of the south spreads in all directions. It awakens your passion and intuition. The organization and preparation are over. Now is the ideal time to execute your plans. Go forward at full speed. Don't lose this opportunity. So divine timing. You have this, whatever is on your, it's like you almost, it's an 11 portal. So it's like you have, you know, like limited time is what I'm hearing. You know what to do. You have the answers. Ignore conflicting advice from multiple sources. Do not rely on others to resolve your problems. Rest assured that you will conquer those obstacles. You know the solution. It takes time. So it's like everybody that you're asking an opinion on that, whatever matter it is, they're giving you they're not giving you sound advice. So Spirit's saying, you know, whoever you're surrounded by is giving you shitty advice, basically. Think twice. When things seem so obvious, there may be more to the surface appearance. Do not underestimate the situation. Think twice and explore more deeply before taking action. You might have to approach it differently. So it's like you are assuming something about a situation and you want to come at this person a different way. And you're listening to, it's like you're getting this advice from these people who have shit advice, and you want to go towards this person. I feel like almost like in a hostile manner. Spirit saying you need to think twice about that. Can I get any more? Do you have any more cards for my Sagittarius, the Spirit? Balance karma. There's a reason for everything. Each lifetime has many connections to the previous life. Spirit confirms. You came to balance out karma with others. Allow grief and anger and guilt to be transformed into a force to fortify you and assist you in fulfilling your purpose of this lifetime. So you're going through karma right now. And instead of being angry, guilty, and going through grief, it's like, realize what got you there. What is keeping you in these toxic cycles? Where did it happen? You know, where did you witness it as a child for you to, you know, behave a certain way or do certain things? Most toxic patterns we've seen people around us do, so we do it. But just because we see it doesn't give us a right to do it. However, instead of like being harsh on yourself, just be like, you know what, I know this is wrong and I know I shouldn't do it, so I'm gonna not do it and just not do whatever. Or, you know, it's like you don't have to punish yourself, but change the behavior, you know. Oh, and I forgot to read, trust your destiny. Your soulmate could be as close to you as by your side or as far as somewhere on a distant path. Trust in your ultimate destiny to find each other and encourage your heart to complete its quest. It's within your reach now. The card that came out is change your lifestyle. Nurture your body through communion with nature and strengthen your spirit with laughter. Engage in mindful exercises like Tai Chi. Address comfort before it's too late. So the thing that is keeping you, there's two crows above me. There's, you know, it's like a toxic, you know, behaviors or patterns. Something you are doing, you know, is toxic, but you continue to do it. And this has something to do with love. Unconditional love is about trust and letting go. If you refuse to relinquish control, true potential may never be realized. Allow things to happen without your influence. So it's like, controlling, you know, it's, you know, I feel controlling, anger, things like that need to be released off of you. The people that are around you, that are in your physical energy, are using you. Pull away from your fears and refuse to be a victim. It's like you're playing victim to circumstances you created. You will never be happy if you don't end the toxic arrangements that imprison you. Love yourself. You deserve better. So it's like the people around you are using you, and you know it, and you are letting them. You're codependent to these friends, these coworkers. It could be a romantic partner that, you know, you're physically in, but these are people within your energy. You know, this card has to do with addiction, obsession, dependency comes lost. You know, it's like these people that you're staying connected to, it's like you're it's like you're codependent on them. And they know that you're codependent on them. They almost keep you that way. Can I get some more cards concerning the mystery for Sagittarius? If not, I will grab a different deck. One more time. If nothing comes out, I'm going to switch the deck. Okay. And, you know, not meant to be. Despite your best attempts for outcome is not what you wish, it was never yours to begin with. The world is full of new opportunities. Self-pity and diminished self-esteem will only obscure your view of what is to come. You know you're not meant to be where you're at. Be patient. You're not patient enough. Patience is not about doing nothing. Patience is knowingly, profoundly that nothing can be done to change the situation at the present moment. Wait, and the inevitable will materialize. But be persistent. Like I said before, it says be persistent. Mean every word you pronounce. Remain loyal and true. Trust your vision and intuition. Stay the course and you will succeed. Don't give up. So it's like telling you, like, don't just say, you know, you're going to do something. Like, do it. One more. If nothing comes out, I'm going to grab a new deck. If you want prosperity, you're going to have to, you have some healing to do. Okay. Let me shuffle these a few times and see what comes out. One more time. All right, so all right, Holy Spirit, tell me what's going on with my Sagittarius. Tell me more. Yeah, it's like you're continuously doing the wrong thing. The same thing to your soulmates. So you have a toxic behavior that you could be cheating, lying, stealing, all the above. Could be, not for everyone. So it's like you're realizing that you hurt somebody that you view as home, somebody who makes you really happy. Somebody you view as a gift. And it's like peace in the reverse when it's like you didn't want to change, you didn't It's like you almost wanted chaos in your relationship with the person that you were fated to be with. And I feel like all they really wanted you to do was clean up, is what I heard. And that's the truth, you know it. They wanted you to do things, your healing, vibrate on a higher level. You want a new beginning with this person. You view yourself as their divine masculine. You went into a situation that all that glitters isn't gold, a karmic situation. You may be at a fork in the road. You're maybe wanting to go in and balance out the scales, do things right by the book. You're ready to leave your current situation, and that is the truth. Okay. Can I get some more cards for my Sagittarius? You're realizing where you're at is not for you, and where you want to be is with your divine feminine. You're wanting to leave one place to go to another. You've changed your mind. Because you feel like your time is running out. I feel like they tried to be really flexible with you. Tell me more, Spirit. Wanted to give you a new life. It's like you were given your dream life. You wanted a new life. It's like your dream life and you were given it. You're wanting to travel towards this person. So you could co-create with them. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, you're wanting to come together with this person. Sorry. You feel like you have unfinished business with this person. You've had this heavy on your mind. Okay. Chaos and conflict. I felt that energy when I started this read. Yeah, if you go in to this person with chaos and conflict, there ain't gonna be none of that. You can't have a relationship that's filled with chaos, that's filled with chaos and conflict to have a solid foundation. When it's like when people are in chaos and conflict, it's like they're not standing in their power. Because when you are standing in your power, it's like people can come at you one type of way, and it's just like you look at them like, okay, if that's how you feel, and you really don't let people get at you. But then again, you're not out doing crazy shit to where people get upset with you. You're losing sleep because you missed somebody that had a loyal heart, and you're asking yourself, like, why? Okay. Let me see what comes out with the soul's journey. Not feeling the greatest. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. Alright. I'm going to shuffle a few times and we'll see what comes up. Alright, we need 3 cards for Sagittarius. Please, Holy Spirit, Holy Ghost, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. 1 more. Spirit says you need to discipline yourself when it comes to envy. Okay, can I get it's like, I'm going to read them as they landed. It's like you had pure doubt. It's like this situation, all you did was doubt it. You had no patience with this person. And really, it was all about fear. You needed to make change in your life in order to make this work. You know, be grateful for the abundance you were blessed with. But you self-sabotaged it. You knew you know, you had to do things differently this time, you know, that you had a chance to make a change and have a really abundant life, but you didn't want to change, and that's why you're not happy. It's like you were blessed with abundance, and like you didn't even have the courage to, like, what I'm getting with this card is, you know, it's like I feel like your people that you call your people, not all of them, but the people you're around daily, it's like they were feeding you stuff, and instead of standing up for yourself and doing what you need to do, you were getting advice from all these people, and it's like when you were listening to people who wanted to see you lonely, who wanted you to have no self-esteem, who wanted that situation to die anyway, for it not to grow. They knew this person was there to be a service to you. Anything else? Yeah, the relationships that you are, you know, it's like, and I don't mean like just, yeah, your relationships, they're not healthy. The people you're getting advice from, it's just, they're not healthy. It landed in the reverse. You shouldn't even trust these people. You know, that person tried to bring balance to your life, but it's like you refused to surrender to this friendship, relationship. Could be it's like you want to ask for forgiveness, but you feel guilty. Anything else? Why does Sagittarius feel guilty? Why does Sagittarius feel guilty? Because you laughed at somebody. Because you didn't accept them and now you're in regret. You're lacking empathy for somebody who only wanted to bring peace to your life. But it's like, I feel like you don't care about what they're, you know, about what they're going through and how you caused grief to the person that you love. Instead caused adversity when you were blessed with something that there could have been complete success with, but you didn't want to be disciplined. You played the blame. You know, you weren't honest with this person. You didn't tell them that you weren't ready to settle down. You know, how you weren't ready for what they imagined for themselves. So Spirit brought judgment. There was a test and you failed it. Because you couldn't let go of your envy. It's like it's like you let pride get in the way. You're in denial about the indecision you really had. I mean, this relationship was a part of your purpose and it was destined to be, but it's like you self-sabotaged. And I'm not even going to blame it on the people that you're surrounded by, because it's like, even though you know whatever they were telling you was shit, like, at the end of the day, you're grown. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even blame people. And especially if you caused the issues in the first place. Like, how do you play the victim to that, you know? Let's see. get more messages? A few more messages before I close out this reading. You know, it's about changing your perspective. You know, when you go through karma, it's just your shit catching up with you. You know. Yeah, you need to accept that and release the victim mentality is what I'm hearing. Okay, give me a few cards for my Sagittarius. Yeah, in order to have a renewal, you need to... In order to have a renewal, you're going to have to take off this mask. Quit acting like you're confused about why you were rejected. Tell me more. It's like you were doing things in secret while they were waiting for you. You're pretending to act like you don't know why things ended, but you know exactly why they ended. Can I get some more cards, please, here? Things weren't balanced in your connection. You were meant to be on this road with this soulmate. I need more, Spirit. It's almost like, I don't know why. I don't know why they left me. That's all I can hear. But you were, and you know, you were very prideful. It's like you put on a fake facade, you know, low self-worth. Or you treated, it's like you wanted to treat this person like they were beneath you. And all they wanted to do was love you. And make you a part of their destiny. They had faith in you. But you weren't willing to work on this connection. It made you insecure. Or you were insecure. Too insecure to work on this connection. They forgive you though. You know, they acknowledge that, you know, there was no growth, like no balance. They're praying for you. It's like they learned their, took the lessons, you know. Anything else, Spirit? It's like you feel you need to change your perception, like I said. And it's like realize like why you know things happen the way they did. Ask your spirit guides. Playing a victim is doing no service to you. You're supposed to gain the wisdom from the things that you've been put, you know, you've survived, the grief that you may have caused, the grief you may have been through, and it's supposed to like perfect you. You know, you went on the wrong path instead of being happy. You know, you caused some pain and they released you. Because what you were up to. Any more cards for this read? You may be talking about this person that wanted to help you grow. Instead of being thankful. But they trusted their instinct, which was a miracle. You know, they're going to be able to reclaim their abundance now. Accepting that was bittersweet. For you. Is or it's going to be. I don't know. Okay, my Sagittariuses. I'm going to get one of these cards out for you. They say it's going to rain. And it's going to be beautiful. Kind of glad I didn't go out by the lake. Okay. I'm going to get one card for Sagittarius. Ancestors, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, give me one card for Sagittarius. One card and one card alone, please. What card do the Sag need? One card does Sag need? Every journey starts with a single step. 1 second. Okay. Let me see. You're on a journey. Yes, it is an internal journey, but there's also physical expression of this journey that is going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. Your journey has started on the inside, but the destination will be physical expression of an internal healing. This journey will draw upon what you have learned and mastered over the course of your life. So much so that you may feel as though your life experiences have prepared you for just this particular adventure. You have all that you need within you. This is not a time to worry about what you are going to take with you. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along for the ride and what needs to be left behind you for now. You may be surprised at exactly how much can be left behind without you feeling concerned or anxious. You will be able to travel far lighter than you ever imagined possible. To be best equipped for this journey, you will need a lightness of heart and realization that change can be an incredible blessing, even if what you are leaving behind is something you found secure, safe, familiar, and comforting. Just as a butterfly leaves a chrysalis behind when it is time to spread its newly formed wings, so too are you ready to leave behind what once was and embrace what is more appropriate for you at this time. There's an element to the journey you are embarking on that is unknown. Perhaps it is news to you that you are even taking a journey. However, the realization that taking along a familiar path brings no guarantees is more likely. This scripted quality to your journey will help you gain the most of from your experiences. You see the journey as a spiritual gift. It is an invitation from the great loving heart of the universe, calling you into something that you would not have otherwise found. You are not supposed to know the details nor how it is going to work out before you set out. You are just meant to take one step after the other, again and again, so that you receive the gifts headed your way. So if you're considering taking a physical trip somewhere, the oracle comes as confirmation that the journey will in some way be a life-changing one, and this is good. If the journey you are considering yourself is more of an internal variety, such as exploring a new field of consciousness, beginning a new creative work, or traveling into the void of unknown possibilities in order to start your work, this is an oracle of confirmation that is indeed a wise choice, and much life will come out of it. This oracle brings particular guidance that the apparently small groups you are taking an area of in your life important to you right now are actually far more powerful and constructive than you realize. Sometimes we're gaining the ground, but the effect is not immediately obvious. This doesn't mean that it is not happening. It means the effects of your actions are cumulative, and soon they will begin to flow into the physical world with the positive impact that may surprise you. This oracle brings you a message to keep going. If you have been doing a lot of inner work and are frustrated and concerned that you're not seeing results translate into the physical world, keep the faith, as the physical manifestation of your inner world is coming. Remember that you have all the resources you need, then some. Your inner outer journey are blessed with positive energy. All you need to do is keep going one step at a time. So as long as you, like I said, as long as you plant good seeds, you're going to get good out of life. Like, but you have to be in your higher, vibration. You can't, reaping havoc on people or deceiving people and being, a certain way and expecting things to go like your way. That's not how that works. This journey is about, putting out there what you want to get back, treating people how you want to be treated, healing so that you don't want to do anything hurtful to anybody, because it can and it will come back to bite you in the butt. So, Sagittarius, I feel, the things that you're going through, they come from your childhood, which is a damn shame that you even had to go through, for those of you that were abused, for it to even be a thing. But, you can't become the monster you dealt with, or carry the toxic behaviors are toxic just because you were surrounded by them. Our job is to break these generational curses, not carry them and use them as an excuse, It's all about healing. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just realize hey, I need to change this. I probably shouldn't do this. I wouldn't want this done to me. So I probably shouldn't put it out there. And, it's all about healing, realizing what you should and shouldn't do, and doing things in a higher vibration because you want good to come to you. So, my loves, I hope you got the information you wish to get from this read. Looks like it might rain out, so I might get to dance in the rain. You have a great rest of your day, loves. I will talk to you later.